coming up next.
Do you have a German pickle ornament on your tree? Stay tuned to find out more about its history.
The American Legion helps veterans around the nation. Find out what this local Legion does for you.
All this and more in today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning to you, Penn Trafford, and welcome back to Wake Up Warriors. We hope you had a great weekend. Today is Monday, December 19th. I'm Zach.
And I'm Lily.
As you can see, we're ready for our 5th annual telethon, Wishes for Warriors. It's coming up this Wednesday, so be sure to tune in. Germany is one of the many countries that celebrates Christmas, along with some other traditions, less known to us here. Here's reporter Lily Willis on a tradition that isn't so German after all.
Christmas is celebrated by over 160 countries, and all of them have their own traditions regarding the holiday. Germany is no exception, as the country celebrates St. Nicholas Day on December 5th, Krampus Night, countdowns to Christmas using Advent wreaths and calendars, and much more. However, there is one tradition that is widely known, but is not exactly as German as people may think.
So a lot of people think that this whole pickle ornament thing is a German tradition. It's actually a German-American tradition. So if you go to Germany and you talk to a German and be like, hey, do you put a pickle in your Christmas tree? They will have no idea what you're talking about. And the story says that during the U.S. Civil War, the American Civil War, there was a German-American fighting for the Union, and he was captured. And all he did was beg his captors for a pickle. I'm going to guess that he probably did that because he wanted the salt from it. Maybe he was really craving the salt, because pickles are really salty. And so the tradition says now that he had gone home then, he got released and got back to his family and made this a tradition where they hid a pickle inside the Christmas tree, like deep in it. And then whatever kid gets the Christmas pickle first gets an extra present on Christmas morning.
I then asked a couple students their standpoint on this tradition.
So we do not hide the pickle anymore because our pickle ornament is very old and very, very delicate. But we do have a pickle ornament on our tree that's been in our family for a very long time.
My family does not necessarily celebrate this Christmas tradition. Instead, we actually come from a predominantly Polish lineage, so we have our own Polish traditions that sort of complement this German pickle.
We don't know if this is really true or if this is just legend, but this is how things go. And the pickle ornament is extremely important in the Pennsylvania German culture. So in eastern Pennsylvania, when you go out that way, where there's a lot of people of German background, it became a popular within that tradition, but not so much in Germany itself. It's definitely a German-American tradition.
This has been Lily Willis reporting for PTTV.
The American Legion program helps veterans and local members of the community. PTTV visited Post 260 in Claridge to find out more.
The American Legion is a veterans organization founded back in 1919 in order to help veterans after World War I. I spoke with people from the American Legion Post 260 in Claridge, PA, to ask what the American Legion does with veterans and what the Legion does locally.
Our Legion itself has had a charter we just had our 90th year anniversary 2 years ago. We've been here 90 years. And we have different programs that we donate money to. We donate to the food bank at the St. Barbara's. We also donate to the high school's backpack program. We help local veterans with things. We donate money to Westmoreland Manor, which houses usually right around 50 veterans. We donate money to them. Gifts, things like that. We have a Legion baseball team that we donate money to. Things like that in the community. We also sponsor Keystone Boys State, where an individual that we sponsor gets to go away for a week to Harrisburg and learn how government runs. We also do a girl, if she wants to. We do the same thing for her. We sponsor students for the oratorical contest that if you're chosen, you win. I believe it's $1,000 grant or scholarship to go to college with.
Actually, a trustee is a guardian to the Legion. It's also a custodian. It's also a supervisor, and it's like a person that makes decisions. Then you usually have three of them. We put flags on all the local cemeteries of all the veterans. Plus, we put their markers too, like when they served.
This has been Ryer Wilkes reporting for PTTV.
Swords, food, fake snow, and so much more are created in the PT Drama Guild's prop room. Their very own props coordinator, Mrs. Shermito, came to the high school and talked to Mrs. Haberberger's fourth period theatrical design class about her experience making props for all the high school's plays and musicals. She taught that a single prop can help a whole story.
For any senior who won a superlative for the yearbook and still needs their picture taken or retaken, it will happen today. Please check your email for the time.
Stage Crew Club works very hard behind the scenes to help out and put on a good show for the choir concerts. So we sent out reporters Dom Randall and Ella Welsh to see what the Stage Crew Club students were working on.
The Stage Crew Club students helped out this Saturday for the chorus concert. We went around and asked how they helped out with this festive event.
I designed and operated the lights for the show.
I helped Mr. Fox with anything he needed help with.
Basically made sure everyone was on stage when they needed to be and make sure all the mics work.
Thank you to all the students who helped out this weekend.
We have two very important announcements for PT Ski and Board Club. The last day to sign up for this club is this Wednesday. Bring completed forms and sign-up money to room 207. Also, our first trip to Seven Springs is Friday, January 6th. To go on this trip, you must sign up today through Wednesday, December 21st with Senior Flynn in room 207. Please refer to the Google Doc sent through Remind for pricing. Hope to see you on the slopes.
Last Friday, Ms. Arzeni's health classes went to the auxiliary gym to learn about the dangers of driving under the influence of alcohol. Students were given impairment goggles to stimulate doing different activities, such as driving, walking, and matching items with different blood alcohol concentration levels. Thank you to the Penn Township Police Department for helping out with the event, and remember never to drink and drive.
Men's lacrosse registration is now open for all new and returning players. Lacrosse is a very versatile sport, with many of its players being multi-sport athletes. Last season, the team went 10-8 and won their first WPIAL playoff game. Voluntary winter's practices will start on Monday, January 9th at 7 p.m. at Mount Pleasant Sports Zone. Anyone interested in playing lacrosse should contact Coach Hawk at hotchc@pentrafford.org.
Attention anyone interested in playing football in 2023. There will be a meeting Wednesday, January 4th after school at the Warrior Center to discuss off-season plans. If you are interested in playing, please attend. Those who play a winter sport are not expected to attend.
That's all we have for today's show.
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. Remember that tomorrow is Toasty Tuesday, so please dress in your warmest attire. I'm Zach.
And I'm Lily.
Have a great day, PT.